Hey guys, happy new year. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. I am Shannie, and I noticed that I gained like a few subscribers over the holidays, so welcome guys. I'm so happy that you decided to subscribe and to join this little family, this community I'm trying to build up here. And honestly, like whatever that thing is that made you subscribe in the first place, I hope that I'm able to continue to deliver that. And if I don't, like, just let me know and I'll do it. But yeah, welcome back to my channel guys. The month of January is pretty much gone, and so I wanted to just come on here and say hello. And I also thought it would be cool to like share a few things that I kind of like wanted to start the new year off with, or that I bought to kind of like get myself in the groove of the new year. But before I share these things, I don't know, I just want to know what's going on with you guys. How are you guys doing? Comment down below. Let me know, what did you accomplish, or like in 2022, what were you most proud of, and what do you hope to maybe accomplish in 2023? So those two questions, or you can answer one of them, doesn't matter. Just comment down below, start a conversation, let me know how you're doing, whatever, what you're proud of, what you're excited about, whatever. In 2022, I don't know, I want to say it was a pretty good year. I got married, and so that was like a really, I don't want to say a huge accomplishment, but it was something that I was very proud of, I guess, about 2022. Something that made me happy. So 2022 brought that covenant with my guy. So yeah, but yeah, it was a pretty good year. My baby turned 1 in 2022. He's gonna be 2 this year. I'm like looking forward to just seeing him continue to grow, and he's just becoming his own little person more and more each day. So anyway, not gonna get so sappy or whatever, but yeah, that's something. Those are two things that like stood out for me for 2022. For 2023, I want to accomplish so much more, you guys. Like, I want to accomplish so much more. I don't want to say it out loud because then persons are gonna know, but I want to, like, I have like business ideas that I want to like put out there. I'm not ready to talk about them, but yeah, that's the most I'm gonna say. I have some things that I want to accomplish, like business wise, and this year I'm going to push myself to like actually do that. And so when I finally do that and break out of the whole shyness, and you know, like get over the fears and whatever it is that's causing me to not want to like just do it, I'll take you guys on the journey. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to pushing myself more this year. Every year I always say I want to get closer and closer to God, and that's gonna be an ongoing thing, like growth, you know, spiritual growth. And I look forward to see whatever happens with me and my little family. So yeah, those are like the things of 2023 that's gonna keep me going. Those are like my goals or aspirations for the most part. And speaking of my spiritual growth, I actually got a few things to like help along with that journey. Majority of the things came from, yes, basically everything came from Amazon except this one thing. And this is my 2023 planner. I always get my planners from Bloom Daily Planners. I'll put the website links down below or whatever. This video, by the way, isn't sponsored. It's just I just like sharing things that I have. Like, I just like sharing. So this is my planner for, oh no, wait, it's too bright, hold on, I'll just flash the video or all the pictures over there, over the screen, because my setup right now is too bright for me to bring it close to the camera. But this is my planner here for 2023. I absolutely love Bloom Daily Planners. There are planners to check them out. There are many different other companies out there, but I always get my yearly planners from them. And I also have like a budget planner. I talked about that in a previous video, I believe, so I'll leave the link to that video below. But I also have that. I didn't use the whole thing because I think it only has space for like 12 months, but I haven't been on point with budgeting every single month, I'll be honest with you guys. But it's a really good budgeting planner. So also from Bloom Daily Planners. Now on to my stuff that I ordered from Amazon. Well, this one I have in my in my lap. It's so big. Like, look how huge this is. I have a really big Bible, like a physical Bible. It's a study Bible. I don't have it on me because I left it at work. I try to like go to work really early and like get my devotions in and read my Bible and stuff like that. So that's why I leave it at work in my desk. Sometimes I want to bring it home, and it's kind of a hassle, to be honest, to bring it back and forth because it's so big and heavy. And I kept keeping it in like the box it came in. I'll leave the link for that down below as well. But I kept it in the box, you know, to make sure I preserve it. But then it was kind of annoying taking it back and forth. So I wanted to get a proper home for it, which is this Bible holder case, Bible case, I guess. I can't remember what you call these, but Bible case. It says, "He works all things for the good of those who love him." And then in the back it has, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." Romans 8:23. So absolutely love it. I think it's so huge. I mean, the Bible is big too, but I honestly feel as though this may even be too big for the Bible. This is an extra large. I wasn't sure of it and I didn't measure, but we'll see how it fits. I'll put that in this video as well, like a little screenshot to show you how it fits inside of it. Next, I'm talking so fast. I'm so sorry guys for you who are not Caribbean, because I'm from the Bahamas. So anyone who is not Caribbean or Bahamian and I talk too quickly, I'm sorry, because I speak fast and I realize that we have like an accent that I didn't realize we had. I don't know, when I hear myself I sound normal. Like if I hear an American and I hear myself, I don't necessarily sound like an American, but I sound clear like them. But then when I talk to other people who aren't Bahamians, they're like, "You have an accent," and I'm like, okay, whatever. So yeah, I say all that to say I'm sorry if I talk too quickly. Sometimes I talk really fast and I even get out of breath. I just try to get all of my thoughts out. But anyways, next we have this journal. It's so pretty. It says, one of my favorite scriptures, "I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Jeremiah 29:11. And the back says, "I know the plans." So it's really nice, and like it just has blank pages for you to write on, but at the bottom of each page it has like a scripture. So I thought that was so cool, and I didn't realize that this had that. I just thought it was a really pretty journal that I can like put my daily thoughts in. Like whenever I feel as though the Lord is prompting me to do something, I want to write it down so I don't forget. If I have a dream or something and I think it may be significant, I don't know, write it down in this book. And even then I have my victories, like any little thing that I consider a victory or a win, no matter how small it is or how big it is, I want to write it down in here so I can remember. So when I have like tough times, like, because we're gonna always have like tough times in life, when I go through like tough times or anything like that, I can revert back to this particular book and say, look at all these wins you had in life, so don't let this one moment bring you down, you know, that kind of way. So that's why I got this book, this journal. And honestly, I have another book, it's a journal as well, and it has the same thing, like it's blank pages with like scriptures at the bottom. So when I realized this one had it, I was so excited. But anyways, so I have another one, and that one is actually my prayer book. I talked about that in a different video too. The other video I'm referring to, I think I talked about it in that in more detail. But the point is, I write down my prayers and requests that I have for God, and sometimes I just go back and kind of tick off what was answered, or if he didn't answer it particularly how I wanted him to, but he did way more than I expected, I write that down, or I say he didn't give me this because maybe I didn't need it. So I maybe had like a lesson learned from him not giving me what I asked for, and realizing it was like his protection. So I kind of like, it's almost like a reminder as well, of answered prayers and stuff like that. So that one would be for like my prayers, and this one would be for more like just other things that I want to write down and remember. And then let me try to talk a little slower. And then I came across this like a while back, and it took me so long to order it, but I'm so happy that I did. It's a color and pray. Well, it says color and pray. Color and Pray, a biblical coloring book for inspiration and worship. And so the whole idea behind this apparently is that as you color the pictures that they have on the pages, next to it they have like scriptures there to encourage you and motivate you. So for I can't even talk, I'm sorry you guys. I'm just excited to be recording this video. My baby is in home right now, and so I'm trying to hurry up, rush and record it to get it out to you guys. But yeah, so one is Genesis 1:16. God made the two great lights, the greater light to rule the day and the lesser light to rule the night. He also made the stars. And I also got another coloring book, another biblical coloring book, and this one says the Psalms in coloring book. Reflect, relax, rejoice. And so this is actually my first time looking into it, but this one also has like scriptures throughout it, but it has way more to color. So even though this one has like pages to color, I feel as though it's not a whole lot to color. Majority of it is like gold and stuff like that, but this one has a lot more space like for you to color actual images. Yeah, so I'm gonna get me some coloring pencils, and I'm gonna use these just to like reflect and relax, and whenever I'm feeling overwhelmed, I'm gonna pick up one of these coloring books and find a page that appeals to me, that's appealing to me, and I'm just gonna color and relax and try to like breathe through whatever it is that's kind of like, you know, making me feel like it's too much in life, or whatever the case is. Or even if I don't even have to feel overwhelmed, I could just wanna relax. And as you color, you realize how relaxing it is. Try it. Like you can draw something random, squigglies, coloring anything random, and realize how it like controls your breathing and it relaxes you, and you're just there like, oh, this is cool. And then when you see your creation, it's like, oh, I actually did that. So I don't know, comment down below if you think these are cool, but I think they're like really cool, and it could really help, especially with like mental health and stuff like that, because sometimes you just be going through things and you don't realize that you're like taking on a lot of things mentally and subconsciously. And so I think this will come in handy this year. And that's pretty much it for like those things. But this one here is actually for my baby. I got the 365 Bible stories and prayers for him. I wanted to get one for him for a while, and so these are just a bunch of Bible stories that I'm gonna read to him, me and his dad, and whoever else wants to join in on reading it to him. But I want him to learn about God and the Bible very early on, and so the pages are very easy to tear, so I wouldn't recommend keeping it low because he's only one going on two. And so yeah, I wouldn't recommend keeping it low for them to like read it themselves, but like they could look at the pictures as you read it to them, like a bedtime story, or just like quiet time or whatever. And to be honest with you, I'm probably going to learn a lot from this book as well, because I don't always remember the Bible stories in the Bible. I'm still learning. Hey guys, so I had to pause for a minute, but look who came home. Say hi. Say hi. No? Anyways, he doesn't want to say hi. But yeah, really? That's my husband. See, this is why I try to record when they're not home. Okay, so he went running away, and my storage was full on the other SD card, so I don't know how choppy that part is gonna be, but bear with me guys, sorry. But anyways, the very last thing that I have here is these utensils. It's so cool. This is the case it came in, and then it's wrapped up in this. I got this because I wanted to like spend less money on lunch when I go to work. I work a 9 to 5, so I want to make sure that I try to meal prep and stuff like that. So I got me some like utensils. It's in rose gold. I love rose gold, by the way. So it has a straw. I haven't even opened it yet, but it has a straw. I'll put the video because it's the shining light and all that stuff. But it has a straw, knife. It even has chopsticks. I don't know how to use them, but I guess it's cool. And then it has this big old giant spoon, a smaller spoon, a fork, and then the cleaner for the straw. So I'm so excited to like use these. I have to wash them off and then put them in my lunch tin. I also got my lunch tin from Amazon months back, so if I remember to take a little snapshot of it, I'll do that, and I'll put the link for whatever I have down below if you want to go ahead and get it for yourself. I'm not going to be selfish. So yeah, those are the things that I have. What else did I want to say before I ended this video? Oh, by the way, you guys, I attempted to vlog a whole lot the ending part of the year, and I don't think any of those videos really came out. I apologize, you guys. First of all, look at this video clip right here. This is me trying to get back in the groove of vlogging. When I first dyed my hair, it was red. As you can see, my hair is not red anymore, it's orange, which means that, and it naturally changed to this color. So you put one and one together and figure out how long of a gap that could have been. So yeah, that video isn't gonna come out, but say hello, say hi. Look guys, he's all grown up. Mwah. Giving him a blow and kiss. Mwah. But I just wanted y'all to see how my hair looked because it was rocking. It looked like I look good. But yeah, I'm not gonna put that video out. There are a few videos I'm gonna just scratch it, to be honest, because it doesn't make sense like posting them anymore. But I don't know, we'll see. I don't know. But anyways, like I said, Happy New Year. So happy to be back. As always, I always ask you guys to comment down below whatever kind of videos and stuff that you want to see, because it helps me with my creativity and stuff like that when I'm kind of stuck in a rut and don't know what to do with the posts and all of that jazz. And so yeah, please talk to me in the comments. I always ask you guys to do that. Please do it this year so I can know what direction you want me to go in or want me to stay in. Like if you like certain videos that are already on my channel and you want me to do more of those, let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video somewhat or whatever, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.